Hey guys, it's Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Uh, Before I get into where I am, I always give my thanks to my God. So, believe it or not, and I hope sometimes I think, is that bad or is that good? But I get nervous before I go on live with y'all. And I always talk to God for at least a couple seconds if I forget to have, I'll be in the shower like, look, what do you want me to say? And I think that is what I want to say is that I just want him to be happy. I was like, man, are you proud of me? Am I showing you through, do people see you through me? Am I doing what you want? Are you saying, good job, daughter? And I just want him to feel that. And I feel like, because I got this joy in 22, and then the last 6 months, I've been so sad. And I was like, man, but God's telling me, you are where I want you to be now. And I got you. Joy is here. As they say, sadness comes in, but joy comes in the morning. And it was just time for me to leave my entire environment. I know it's got to be, I know I was terrified. Like, I still wasn't excited to the extent I should have been on me moving and uprooting my whole life because all I knew was Illinois. And so, and Ma, she was just, you're all right. You're all right. Just do it. Just do it. And man, besides one issue I had in Texas, besides one, it was good. I was only there for 6 days before I came here. But yes, I'm so grateful to you, God, for continuing showing me your continual love, your continual blessing, just your shine on me. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And guys, I thank you that right now I am on the Navigator of the seas. And this is a sea day right now. We are selling to Cabo. I will be in uh, Cabo Lucas. Cabo. I don't know the word that you're supposed to say. You're supposed to say it. I know I'm going to be at Cabo tomorrow. And I'm so excited. Let's say hi. So we have in here Keisha. Welcome in, Keisha. Thanks so much for being here. Hi, Miss Edahan. I got it. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, you heard Etta. She said, hit that like button. Just as, look, boop, and you're done. You know what I mean? You're touching no more. Just boop, and you're done. Hi, M. Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Just hit it. Hi, Vince. Welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, Ma is here. Ma. Hi, Ma. Hi, Ma. Do you miss me yet? Or you see me enough on TV? Oh, man. Ma. Like, I ain't jealous that you've got such a great, I'm so happy that you had a great time on Utopia. My mom, Cerise, went on Utopia, just got off on the 6th, and she had an amazing time. I'm going on Utopia on the 20th. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so happy that you enjoyed yourself. I have 2 questions. One, Ma, are you getting closer to be loyal to Royal? Because Ma like Carnival. And 2, did you go on the train? Did you do the train restaurant? What restaurant did you do? Oh, I can't wait. Y'all, I got the ultimate dining pack for Utopia. Yes, I do. And I got it on an amazing deal. It was on sale. Unfortunately, I'm only on a 3-day. I've been looking every day in my offers to see if they had an offer for me to do it on the next to stay on. And every time I look, no. And the prices are like, no, I'm not. I need to find an offer, which I did get an offer. I think that would have been for January. I don't want to leave and come back. I want to stay. I need to experience that. Yay, I am. I'm good. I'm good. Change is hard, but oh, the outcome will be so worth it. And that's where I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Like I've had people like on this ship. Well, even the last cruise, the 4-day cruise, and right now we're on day 3 of this 7-day. I have talked to so many people, and so many people. I've met a lot of first-time cruisers, a lot of first-time cruisers. So I've given them advice from what I know and things that they should definitely do. And, I shared my story with quite a few people already. I met 3 content creators. No, oh, wow. One lady, I think she's been doing it a while, but she didn't really talk much about it, about her channel, but she's been doing it for a little while. One lady just started, and another lady she's a slot person, so she's getting into it more. So, it's definitely nice meeting people, and I've been having such a good time on here. I'm gonna answer questions if y'all got questions in 1 second. What's going on? Welcome in, Liam. Thanks for being here. I haven't seen you in a little while. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, I miss you too, Ma. Yay! Ma, you got another Royal Ones planned already? Let's see. Yes, on having a great time on cruise. Well, we congratulate her on going on Utopia. Yes, maybe she might be loyal to Royal. Yes, we did. The train was full. Dang. Man, that's messed up. I appreciate you sneaking to be on my live, Ma, because I know you at work. So thank you so much. Saying hi. How is the weather? So yesterday was cold outside because I was going to go and because we was in Ensenada yesterday, and I didn't want to get off because I just went 2 days before and I got off then. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get in the pool. I'm gonna get in the solarium whirlpool. It was cold. At one point yesterday, the doggone chairs were moving. Yep. I had to do the church person move, and I left. Like, this chair is moving on its own. That's too much wind for me, so I left. What do I have planned for Cabo? So, was it real? Okay, I'm sorry. Really hot? I'm sorry. Cabo, Keisha. So, because of Ensenada, so I guess I gotta go back to Ensenada to answer that. When I planned my excursion for Ensenada, there's a guy on here that went live. He was on my live in Catalina. He said PMB. He said that it's a lot of walking. And I'm like, she didn't tell me that. So when I got there, I was supposed to see how much walking it is. Maybe it's something I can handle as long as I'm walking slow, right? So I get there and I talk to the tour guide. And she was like, okay, we walk for 25 minutes. I said, straight. Okay. And then we stop, we eat, we walk, we stop, we eat, we walk, stop, eat, drink. One of these, stop, stop, stop. And the last one, she said, you go up 20 stairs. Come again. I didn't hear you. We go up 20 stairs. Like, in a row? You don't mean like 20 stairs throughout the whole thing? I said, yeah, let's cancel this. So she took me to the lady. Lady canceled it. So I ended up doing something else. So I'm going to tell you what I did for that. But I said that to say, I don't know if the word trust is probably a bad word. But to you, look at what those excursions say. They don't always give good detail. It did not tell me that it is a lot of walking. 4 hours of walking? No. First of all, these people, like, we drinking and eating, drinking and drinking, drinking and eating. Are we supposed to do all that walking? So I'm scared to go off the excursion. So I did ask them, is there something I can do that's there? And what is it? Like, is it to where, because in Ensenada, you get there, then you got to take a bus and stuff. So you're not really, I'm not really able to just go off like in Catalina. Catalina, you do the tender and bam, you all these shops and everything. Oh, I explored Catalina. But that's what the man said it is in Cabo. So I am going to walk all of Cabo. And I said, where do you suggest to eat? I want some Cabo food. So I am going to Cabo Wabo. I said, look, I told that man, I said, I'm going to be back. If it ain't good, I'm going to tell you. But yes, he told me Cabo Wabo. And I looked at the list, like he showed me on the screen, the menu, and they got flautas. Done deal. I love flautas. You can't find flautas everywhere. I love, 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 love flautas. So I'm going to Cabo Wabo and I am just going to explore as much as I can of Cabo San Lucas. Thank you for the right way to say it. Sorry if that was long, but yes. And I'll tell you about Ensenada in a second. Let me finish saying hi. Yes, the water is hot. The weather was hot. They're tender. Yes, and I'm okay with that. I'm a tender there, so that works. Keisha, yes, you have to read at least 10, 15 reviews to get a good feel of the real details of an activity. That sucks. You know, first of all, the lady explained it to me, but she only told me the good part. She was like, you have this fish, they make this in front of you, and then you get a margarita, they help you make it. And then you go, you walk, and then you do this one, you eat, and then you go to another one, and you have a tasting, but then you have one other, you eat, and the other one you don't get liquor, you pay extra. And I was like, food, 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 drink, drink. That's it for me. She never said, oh, you got 20 stairs you got to climb up straight. I would have told her right there, no, you ain't taking my money. At least it's healthy drinking and eating. Man, see, I feel like, and because I've been eating on this ship, y'all, I've been eating. So, I feel like me walking, I'm hoping I'm walking enough, but me walking and walking and walking the ship back and forth and back and forth, I don't think it's adding up to as much eating as I'm doing, but at least, at least I'm walking. Now, I ain't walking upstairs. No. We doing elevators. Because, what stairs did I have to do? I had to do some stairs. And I was like, oh my gosh, stairs, stairs. Hate stairs. Like, jeez. Those street vendors in the port of Cabo are so aggressive. Okay. And you know what? I could go ahead and talk about Ensenada. That's what I was going to say. All right. So in Ensenada, what I end up doing, because I canceled that, and I always tell everybody, going solo, especially as a woman, you need to um, not go somewhere off from the cruise line by yourself. So they were telling me about a bus, and I was like, yo, I know you keep telling me about this bus, but I'm by myself. So I said, let me go over here. This was day 4 that we went to Ensenada. So I've already been talking to lots of people already. So I'm like, maybe I can run into somebody I recognize. So I saw somebody in line and I was like, hi, uh, can I tag along with you? Because I'm solo and I do not want to explore alone. And so they said, yeah, sure. It was like 20, 30 of them. It was a lot of them. So I was like, thank you so much. So thank you to that family. If any of you are watching this live, the family in Ensenada that let me tag along with them on the bus tour. And that bus tour cost us $4. So it was round trip. That was great. So we took us to it drove into this spot where all the buses stop. And then right there, there's like little vendors right there, right? There's vendors right there. And then there's little spots you can eat too. But then you go off, and now you're in Ensenada. You're in a downtown-ish area. You're in it. So I did that, and I followed along with them, and always made sure I recognized someone out of that group. And so I did that, and then, stopped and talked to people, and people, like, some people actually want to know how this goes, on how being a content creator works, and uh process and all that stuff. And I feel like, because one thing, like Meet and I had said before, he said, Anwar said, no one helped him. No one was like, hey, there's this, and this, and this. There's a lot of rules. There's a lot to this. There's a lot of work. You have to do all this to get to the point to monetize. You got to do all this. You got this. And then you're going to have days and weeks of where it's hard. You're going to have this. You're going to have this. Um, but somehow have something to ground you. So, like, me being by myself, I have to just, I've been to some points where I wanted to quit, but then I didn't. I was like, no, I'm not going to. So when I would go with it and talking to the people and stuff, now I lost the people because I'm talking to somebody else. I know they were on a cruise, but I'm not with them. They just stopped it. I always stop and talk to people, and conversation went along. So I was like, hey, keep walking, because I need to at least see one of these people. And so we was walking, and I ran into one, and then all of a sudden they weren't going to the food place, and I forgot the name of the food place, but I ended up going to it. The food place was called something in beer. Something in beer. Something in beer. M and beer. Beer. It's a restaurant, it's a bar. And there I had what I have there. I had I had quesadillas. That's what I had there. Because the day before, or at Catalina, I had fajitas. So I had quesadillas there. That was very tasty. So I had that plus a drink. So I had those. At the end, I had a good time. They were playing music. It was kind of the vibe of a Papa in beer. There you go, Papa's in beer. It was kind of vibe of Senior Frog a little bit. It's not as like raw, but there was a guy. He had the drink. and he was blowing it. I had to whistle, and he was doing things. Except this guy wasn't like senior frogs. The girl be grabbing stuff like that, and you got the drinks. This dude was picking up people's. It was all dudes. They picked him up people's. He do that thing too. And then he flip them upside down. He swing you. Like, this dude is strong. Just swing you upside. You're completely upside down. This man did this with a dude that was like, he had to be at least 6'3", 6'4". And this dude from Poppleton Beer, he was like not 6 feet, maybe 5'9". He flipped him like, if that, he probably was shorter than that. Flipped him like it was nothing and started shaking him. I was like, he did this for everybody. After he gave him the drink, I'm just like, wow. That was something they did. He did that for kids. There was some kids there. Kids did not have alcohol. Kids had water, but kids wanted that experience too. So he flipping them and shaking. You would think. I mean, I was like, what? Oh, it was so cute. It was so funny. And I was like, wow, you doing that? And I'm covering up. Boy, oh boy, I'm sorry, baby. I'm like, you really doing that to all these people? That was hilarious. Yeah, my sister and I did a cruise excursion, and we had a blast, and it was so fun and very safe. Awesome. On when you on the one you just got off of, Frenzy, for what, Meet 9? Did anyone vomit for that? No. No. I'm so surprised they did. None of them did. But only a couple of them that I saw had liquor that he flipped upside down. The other ones were kids, but they were, they were kids, so they had water. But still, you flipping these people. I have not seen that before. So I didn't get, and then they, we was over there dancing and listening to music. Such a good time. I tell you, like, I have had a good time on this ship. Like, the crew, man, I got to talk about the crew. So day one, where I got the thumbnail for the sail away with the blue, yellow and white balloons and pink and blue. I asked this lady if she would take the picture for me, a crew. She took the picture. Yesterday, now this was on the 2nd. Yesterday, not yesterday, a few days later, I was watching the show Fever. And I was like, wait, zooming it. That's the lady that took my picture. I was like, I'm pretty sure it is. Then yesterday at the Windjammer, I saw her. After she went in, she was saying to the Washi Washi girl that she is a singer. I was like, wait. You took my picture on first date, didn't you? And I knew it when I saw you singing. I knew that was you. Just you with your hair, just because she had her hair all curly and big, and then it was all slicked back on the show. I was like, wow, she was really good. The singing was really good. Fever, the show, have a lot of like Hispanic songs. I think there was a French song because I didn't know what they were saying, and a lot of dancing. So they had some English songs, of course, too, but it was definitely like you stand up straight, you do that dance where you got step long and then step back. There was a lot of like salsa-ish dancing music. So that's what that one was. Yes, on the Frenzy. Oh, in Cabo. What did you do? What did you do? Utopia is a party ship. The music was great. Awesome. Yo. All right. So Our sail away was really good too. I really enjoyed the sail away. The crew has energy. We already did the crazy quest last week. I did it on the last cruise, and the cruise director. Uh, Go back. The cruise director on Love and Marriage on last cruise. Like, I've watched lots of Love and Marriage. That man said a question. I was like, wait, what? Hold on. Wow. Like, you could go that bold with it. Like, whoa. So I always love and marriage because it's always entertaining. It's always fun and funny, and you sometimes guess who's gonna win, sometimes not. But the entertainment staff is cool. The '80s party, like I didn't do yesterday's '80s party. When you do a back to back, I've noticed doing a back to back, you have most of the time you have the same crew. Most of the time it's not switching crew just for your back to back. So you do have a back to back at the same crew with different people. Maybe about 40 of us stayed on. If that, I don't even think it was that many of us that stayed on to do a back to back. Now, the crew's gonna have whatever type of energy. You already know that. So when I saw the '80s party, the peoples wasn't in. They wasn't in it. '80s party on last cruise. The peoples was like, let's go. And I was loving it. Had so much. I danced with a lot of them. Got a lot of people. You know how I turn to you and start singing and dancing with you. So I got a lot of people. It was a lot of fun on that last cruise as far as activity. So activities I've already done, I haven't really did it. I did miss the opening act on this one, which wasn't on the last one, but I was stuck in the casino. So I'm like, they're coming back. So he's going to be on the last day. So I'm going to definitely catch that. The reason Utopia was the bomb is because the cruise director, yes, 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 yes. So, okay, so we can switch to that conversation. So I was at guest services, and one of the guys that's part of the crew, like, man, he asked me last cruise to be a judge for Sexiest Man. I'm like, I can't. I got a vlog. I can't do it in vlog. And so he was at the guest services with this other lady, and we was talking, and she was like, oh, okay. And we was talking about cruise directors, Ricky. And I said, oh my gosh, I love Ricky. And she told me one of her friends is on there, Laura. And I was like, so I went through my video of it. And she was like, yes, that's Laura, that's Ricky. So we were showing the other guy his Ricky, and Ricky's energy is, I ain't never seen a cruise director like that before. I love it. Him in the 70s, even him in the 80s doing Michael Jackson. Man, him in the 70s, that dude had on this humongous head. It was a hair, looked like Marge Simpson from The Simpsons. And he had platforms on and just killing it. Oh my gosh, I love his energy. Check out my Wonder of the Seas 70s party. Dude, yes. So she was telling me, oh, I was there. I said, you was there. So I'm going through the video. That's me. That's what she told me. That's her. And so I was like, oh, that's wow. She was great. She was great. He was great. Ricky was great. It was such. Wonder was amazing. And so she thinks that somebody that was in that group is on Utopia with Ricky. But I'm like, oh my gosh, Ricky is on Utopia. So since Utopia just started, He should still be there. Oh, we get to see Ricky again. I'm so excited about that. Yes, girl. When did you do Utopia? I thought I thought you wasn't doing Utopia till after me. You went on Utopia already? Okay, November. I thought it was after. Okay, yes, girl. Girl. So excited about that. So um yes. I'm trying to think of because I went all around. I got all these notes. I've been doing a lot. So I told the guy, uh, a crew here, entertainment staff, Ryan. I said, and which me and him, we did a little dance. He was spinning me, I was spinning him. Oh, the crew is so interactive. It's amazing. I love the energy. So I told him I will do the sexiest man contest and be a judge if I get done with my slot pool in time. So the slot pool ended. We only had 12 of us, but we had a good time. They asked me to do it again. I said I only do it again if you ask me. I only schedule it one time. But if you ask me, I'll go ahead and do it again. So they asked me to do it again. So I'll be doing it again on day 6. That's the next C day. So that's the second C day. And then I was like, "Ooh, wait! Look at the time. It was 12 o'clock. It doesn't start till 12:30." So I rushed up there, and I was a judge on the sexiest man content. That was my first time doing that. So there's a lady who's the one I said is a slot. She's a content creator that's a slot do slots. That's her channel, and she was recording on her phone, so she's gonna have to send it to me. So Etta, if you're still here, how did you send me all that stuff so I could write this down and tell that lady? I think she's gonna have to email it to me because Etta, you sent me so much stuff when I lost everything from my phone on Conquest day 1. So yeah, if you could tell me, I am on Shipmate. Yes, it's not Miranda. It's I Love Cruising Royal on Shipmate. So I'm so excited. Well, no. I already said that. So we did Sexiest Man, and it was so much fun. It's so many big groups, so many groups here. The people are cool. You know, you get your, of course, everywhere you go, everybody ain't gonna be cool. You know, I'm in a casino, playing in the casino, recording myself a little bit, as much as I can do. For the most part, they've all seen me recording, saying nothing. As long as I wasn't fully recording the slot pool, and I recorded a decent amount of it. As long as I wasn't fully recording the slot pool. Welcome in, everybody. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Boop. That's it. That's all. Just hit it. Just like that. So I see a guy come over, and I'm like, ooh, wait, she must have hit nice. So I have my phone ain't on. So I go to look, and I was like, oh, congrats. And she's like, oh, no. It's not on. It's not on. I'm sorry, I'm telling you congrats. So I mean, but yeah, she's staring at somebody else's game. Don't get mad at someone looking at your game. First of all, if you win, people are gonna look at you. That's just it is human nature for people to be nosy. Some people could genuinely be happy for you, and I was, but that attitude was like, you did wait. You sent it via email from my OneDrive in Google. Email OneDrive. Oh, that sounded complicated. Email. So what is she? she's supposed to go. She's supposed to put it in her OneDrive, but she iPhone. I don't know if they have OneDrive. Ooh. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So it's like, what? Why? Why? Why are you having a problem? Alright, so I want to talk about some of my videos, y'all. So, have you been checking out the shorts? So, because I haven't talked to a lot of people in a while. So, my Los Angeles experience. Did y'all see my Walk of Fame Los Angeles experience part one? I don't know when I'm gonna post part two, but anybody seen that? You could drop that. I appreciate it. Uh, haven't everybody seen my move from Chicago to Houston? What about my empty apartment room? My empty apartment tour. Like, um, really happy about that. I have my shorts that were out. Um, but yeah, so Wednesday coming up, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going through stuff. Wednesday coming up will be Embarkation Day of Independence of the Seas. Woohoo! It is like going to be. It's going. I am going to be editing forever. It's got so much content. As I was adding up stuff, I'm like, yo, 19 days of cruising. 4, 7, 5, and 3. It's 19 days of cruising. Times 2, because I always do 2 videos a day. That's 38. Excuse me. You can't miss my what is it? My casino tour, my room tour. Uh I normally have a windjammer in there somewhere, and you get at least 1 slot. Now, I've been in that casino so doggone much that I have so much from the casino that it's like it's got to be its own video. So I will slide that in on the sides once I get to this part of my videos. Once I get to Navigator, y'all will get a slot video, and I thought it was better to have that by itself because not everybody's into the slots. So yes, I put a minute or so. I'm gonna put a minute or so into the vlog of the day, but as far as the to have my whole slot time, I'm gonna let slot time be its own video because like people like slots. So we're gonna I'm going to have a slot, a slot time one. So in Ensenada, they had a 7-Eleven. They had this in 7-Eleven. You know what they did not have in 7-Eleven? Can anybody guess what they did not have in 7-Eleven? I was like, oh, well, I'll take me. It's Mirinda with an extra I. But what do they not have in 7-Eleven? And that 7-Eleven had Pepsi products. So, because Royal is Coke, I'm over here with Sprite. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Etta. So, we did, and thank you for dropping my Los Angeles. Is that my live? Is that the live or is that the video? No, I want the, is that the video one? I want the one that's got me at the Walk of Fame, not the live. So I don't know if that's the live or not. But if it's not the live, great. So I say, I saw the Piano Man on last cruise. If you guys are, if you don't know Royal, Royal has a piano guy in the elevators. So you got to catch them. I don't know if they're on every ship, but you don't always catch them. I caught them on last cruise. And so then on this cruise, I was talking to a couple, newly married. I told them they should try to see if they could go for love and marriage, but they're not. They've been married for like 3 months or something, 3, 4 months. So I don't know if they'll get it because they normally like the ones that just got married yesterday. But we'll see. So I was talking to them, and we came in because it was cold outside, and I saw the piano guy on the level above. I said, guys, run, run, go press the elevator. Press the elevator. They were like, what? What? Go press the elevator. The dude is here. And when they saw the piano guy, they was like, and I'm like, I know, right? So the dude is so relaxed. He's like, welcome in. So what y'all want to hear? So that was so cool. And so I'm very happy I was able to give people some information. Hi, Janice. Welcome in. Few. What does few mean? Were you already in here? Oh, you've seen a few? Is that what that meant? Did I say hi to you already? Did I? But you said few. Welcome. And so I didn't buy the internet package. I'm using my one free. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button. Boop. That's all. Let's see. Oh, Drew. Yes, Mountain Dew. Yes, yes. Pour Miranda cruising out Mountain Dew. Yeah. Yeah. And the problem is, we're not going any, like, when I go to Grander, I can't take my pops with me on board. And then, yeah, because like we're at the hotel, I could probably get some at the hotel, but they're not gonna let me take it on board. And then we get going to Cozumel and Costa Maya, and they don't have Mountain Dew. So if they have Mountain Dew on this one, that would be lovely. That'd be lovely. I'll take some for a little bit. All right. All right. So, tomorrow, I am going to Jamie's Italian. Ah, ah. I fell in love with that one. I'm trying to think, what ship was I on? Gosh, I remember the placement of where I was at. I remember my seat and everything. I just can't remember what ship I was on where I had the Jamie's Italian, because I've had it. I've had it twice. I think I've had it twice already on 2 different ships. Does Jamie Italian on Liberty? No. No. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Liberty's where I had octopus, right? Oh my gosh, I cannot remember. But okay, so Jamie's Italian. Wow, it was a wonderful experience. I think it was my first time at Jamie's Italian. They had this lasagna. I was like, yo, it's Italian, right? So they should be able to do a lasagna. But yeah, everywhere has great lasagna. This lasagna was amazing. I wish I could find some Sprite on Carnival ships. They have a nasty starry. It's too sweet. Well, yeah, we still got that. And we still get water bottles. Supposedly we wasn't gonna have water bottles no more. But we do. We got water bottles. So yeah, they didn't make us get the can. Um let's see. Yes, I didn't get any earlier in the season because the chipmunk ate them all. So excited for these late season berries. A real chipmunk? I don't know. I've seen a real chipmunk. Wait. A squirrel is not a chickmunk, but isn't it a chickmunk is its own thing, not just a squirrel. So I don't know if I've seen one before. Um, yeah. So I don't have the internet. Okay. So right now I'm using just my phone on my one free diamond day. Because I know on the other cruises that I've been on, I'll go there and they will combine my prime and my diamond status together to give me a discount. I couldn't get that on here. I don't know what happened. She said that it's not they don't do that. I'm like, but I've been getting a discount on them. So I don't know. But so I don't know if I'm gonna get the internet on this cruise tomorrow in Cabo. My phone should work. Hopefully it works in Massatine or something like that too. But uh Keisha, what did you do for an excursion? Oh, no, I have not seen one. I have not seen a chickmunk. It looked like the real chickmunk from Alvin. Yeah, no. I've never seen a chickmunk before then. But what did you do for your excursion? I want to know if there's something like I was looking at their list and what he was telling me. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just like look around, go to the stores, the shops, and like eat when I want to. When I was in Catalina, I saw like 3 shops that had ice cream. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button. Boop. That's up. Uh, and they had different ice cream. And I was looking at other people's ice cream as they was walking out. I'm like, mm, mm. And then the girl that was next to me when I was live, who was doing all that laughing, um, she was mashing her ice cream at Scoops. So I had to get that Scoops. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. And Scoops was good. That was some good ice cream. So, um, oh, so I'm getting lots of food over in Jamie's Italian. And I've noticed, and I've been telling myself I need to do better. And then I don't because I still have 12 more days. I can't add 4 and 8. I still have 12 more days of cruising, 12 more days of eating, of eating, and eating 12 more days of that. So I'm like, you gotta do better with the eating because I'm over here killing it, y'all. Yo, chef and chef. There's 2 chefs. One I call chef, the other dude, I don't know his name. I didn't call him Chef at first. Other dude. One guy, I don't know where the other guy's from. I don't think he's Hispanic. I don't know where he's from though. And the other guy, he's black, but I don't know where he's from. I said, y'all know me and my bacon. Chef speaking in my bacon. They I can't wait. A bacon. They go get my bacon. My bacon be crispy. And I have a plate of bacon. I have a plate of bacon. So I went so when I did my back to back, we had to do get off and back on, and they gave us a card. So when I had my card, it said I was my time. I was like, no, I'm not my time. I'm 5 o'clock. So they was like, oh, you can fix it. Just go there, talk to the dining and fix it. So I went to guest service. Well, talk to guest services. They'll fix it. Went to guest services. He told me go talk to that guy who's in charge of the dining. He's one of the people in charge. Go talk to him. I talked to him. He said, look, I told you if you come and be here at this time every day, we'll go ahead and we'll hold you a seat. So I was like, since you're like assigning me a seat, can you look for a window seat, please? I did a Spice Girl one, please. And he found me a window seat. So day one, I got my window seat in the main dining room. And for the first time ever, I had two ladies. My waiters are women. And I saw one of the waiters yesterday. And that lady said to me, hi, Miranda. Wait, you had me for how long? 20? You had me for an hour and a half at the dining room. And you remembered my name? Love it. Love the memory. Love the core. I'm just saying, I'm getting a towel animal every day. I have my towel animal sitting on the floor because there's nowhere to put it in. I am in a virtual balcony. I'm sorry. I'm in the interior virtual balcony. So there is like a projector-ish thing. I'm going to show it to you in 1 second. Actually, might as well show you now what I'm seeing it. This is my view. Look at that. Y'all got the exclusive. Look at that. That is really happening. I saw a bird fly by once. And when it's dark, it's dark. It's dark. So I close it because, like, I don't want to be woke up to all that light. I closed it when I had the balcony. Keisha said Cowboy Excursion. It was like a 3-part sail out of. Oh yeah. Nah, they asked me about the Archers one. Look, I don't want to do the tender boat. Okay, but the tender boat, you have lots of covering. There's lots of covering at the bottom of it on Royal's tender. See, Carnival's tender is small. Royal's tender, well, I guess the tender probably depend on the area. So I don't know. The tender at Catalina was quite big. So I definitely felt safe. I don't want to be on a speedboat type of ship type of boat to where I rock, I might fall. I can't swim, so I can't do that. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know. I'm good. How many backs to backs am I going on? So this is the only back to back on Navigator. After here, I leave here on the 13th and I fly out to Tampa. And on the 14th, I go on the Grander of the Sea, which is the very first Royal Caribbean ship done in 1996, 97. I keep forgetting which year. And then I take a train from Tampa to Orlando, have a hotel in Orlando. That will be on the 19th. And then I get on Utopia on the 20th. Yeah, I'm trying my best to try to get a back-to-back on Utopia. I'm just asking and looking each day. The offers that they have right here, they're not for that. Nobody's trying to help you get on Utopia. I mean, maybe you spend 12, well, I don't know, $3,000-$4,000 in the casino. They might get you something to help you go on there, but the offers they have, none of them are for Utopia. I did see that if you make a certain amount of points, you could go on this one ship that I'm actually waiting to hear from the YouTubers. They're doing a group cruise. So those tender boats at Cabo were like the boats from HE double I. Scary. Oh Lord. No. No. No, don't scare me, Keisha. That's no. Okay. I'll have to. I was standing up on that boat in Catalina, holding it to get some ankles or stuff. I'm still getting off. I have to. If I don't get to turn it on, but for the hot second, once I get on, sit down and stay just like this, I will. um. Okay, so one of the offers they have is going on a cruise where a content creator's having their group cruise, and I don't know if I should say the name up here because I'm trying to see if they will. I'm trying to get them to respond to me. I Instagram them to see, because sometimes when you have group cruises and you have offers through the casino, I have heard some people say that they could go ahead, whoever's hosting it and doing the travel agent part for it, who could give them your offer and then they could work through it to use it. Um, I don't know if they can. I don't know if there's any more room considering this cruise is in January. So I don't know, but I would love to. Hi, Carmelyn. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Man, because I was just saying, like, yo, there ain't no cruises. There ain't no cruises out there in Galveston. In Galveston right now is Mariner. I do not want to go back on the Mariner. And then someone said, oh, no, Harmony's on there. I was like, oh. So technically, I don't need to go back on Harmony either. I did Harmony. Did Harmony in 2019. But Harmony, there's a group cruise in January. So I want to see if they get a hold of me, because like I have not been good in the casino. The casino's been kicking my butt. But I would like to go on their group cruise if I still can. If I can't, then I think I will sit out the casino a couple of days. I gotta find something to do to make sure I'm like, stay away. Stay away from the casino. Oh my gosh, it kicking my butt. Like I was doing okay. Just okay on the first cruise. But the last day it was like, yay, now you keep me, some little bit more. So yay. Now this one is like, getting me. So let's see. Oh, Italian. Jamie's Italian. I'm getting the lasagna. They have short rib. They got these sticky bun bread. I hope it's as good as my mind is making me remember right now. They have um they had this meatball. No. Yes. No. Nope. Meatball Giovanni. They um they have chicken parmesan that was very good. They had this pini carbonara. Pini carbonara. Y'all know what I'm saying. And you can add meat to it. It was so good too. And they had a good brownie. The brownie was pretty good. I believe that was the dessert. But the food, wow. And then you have they'll have sides. They have different types of fries. They don't have I don't remember them having baked potato or mashed potatoes, but they do have rice, stuff like that. So I don't know if they had asparagus or if it was they had a different type of vegetable. But yes. Ah, I am excited. I am ready, and I have to um I waited to the end as long as I could to go to Jamie's Italian, because I was told a long time ago, if you have specialty restaurants and you're doing it back to back, do not do your especially restaurant on the first part of your back to back. Do it on your second part. And so I've done that. Um, so on the Grander next week, because I'll be on the Grand today Sunday. I'll be on the Grander next week on the 13th or 14th. I am more excited about it than I was before. Before it was more of, I mean, I'm being honest, you know what I mean? You know, I keep it real with y'all. I was like, oh, because first I was trying to find a space. I was supposed to go home. I was going to go home on the 13th and fly back on the 20th. That's what I was going to do. But I was like, if I can find something in between, and that was the only one that was in Florida that I was able to use my offer for. So I was like, oh, on this old ship. But then I was like, oh, you did say you was gonna try all the ships. I was like, ooh, it's an old ship. Then I'm like, ooh, the oldest ship, the newest ship. Is the old ship that bad? Or not? You know, and I'm not a comparison type person, but I'm gonna be like, I would like to do that when I'm talking to y'all to compare the ships, you know. So I'm super excited for it. And then my friend T that I went on the cruise with, I know I just can't say it right at a um um if my friend T, she went on the Grander and she said it was awesome. The crew was amazing. She just went off last month. So it should be the same people. Excuse me. 2 days on this cruise, I slept till 9 o'clock. We're real close to 9 o'clock. I was like, yes. So I've been waking up at 6 every day for the longest. So yes, I was very happy to have some sleep in. Um, so uh, dang, I just lost my thought. Oh, I just lost my thought. Dang. Oh, Grander. Yeah, so I'm excited for it. Like I looked at the casino. It's got my favorite game, in which my favorite game been killing me. I've been so bad. My favorite game killed me like that. Um, let's mm. Oh, so on, was it day one? No, it wasn't day one. Maybe day three. Maybe day three on the first part. I went into the main dining and I didn't make it to my table because I have 5 o'clock. Who is able to handle 5 o'clock? You know, people that don't do the shows. Like I like early dining. I don't want my time, right? But with the 5 o'clock, they be having shows at 4. Like that's not fair. You had the sexiest man contest or belly flop contest at 4 o'clock. And I gotta, once I'm done, run to the room, get showered and changed, and then go. So it ain't been working out that way for me. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button. Boop. That's it. So, so one day I went up there and I had to go to my time. So they gave me, I went upstairs because I'm on third floor for dinner, but they sent me upstairs. So we went upstairs. I went upstairs and they found the table. And this lady says to me, I remember you. I'm like, oh yeah? She's like, yeah. Like some years ago, you went to Azumi. I'm like, She's like, yeah, like like 3, 4 years. And she was talking about symphony. And I was like, well, yeah, I was a symphony in 22. She's like, Azumi. I'm like, no, I don't do Azumi. I was like, wait, hold on. Oh, I did do Azumi. So when I was on symphony, I had the unlimited dining pack. And I did that on my second part of that cruise. So I did it back to back. First week, I did only Windjammer and the main dining room. And then second part, I went to all the restaurants, including Azumi. Sorry, y'all. And so yes, she remembered me from there. So like that is so cool. I love it when they remember me. That's so cool. Everybody has been pretty nice. It's really nice. I've had different groups teach me some card games. I played a couple different card games with people. Um, yeah, I had a good time on this cruise. I know I'm always running. Always running. I always do anytime dining. I don't like being confined to a time unless it's a paid reservation. It's M. What is that? Oh, it took me back up to the bottom again. Oh, good night. Good night, Miss Edahan. I love you, honey. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Uh, she said facts. So, I have my next slot pool will be on day 6. It was short, but it was fun. They wanted to do another one, so I'm doing another one. Told you about the James Italian. I met the singer. My crispy bacon I get every day. I did see the gym. Yeah, I saw the gym. My towel animals, I am getting them. I had one manager up in the main dining room, not main dining room, in the Windjammer. So this guy was walking when he was over there next to the desserts. I was looking at the desserts, and he was like, oh, "Okay, they got more desserts up here. I might try this." And I was like, "They got that apple pie." He's like, "But here's the thing: apple pie is supposed to be wet. I mean, it's supposed to be sorry." I hear him talking about the sexiest man contest, so I'm thinking I'm about to be on TV because I was a judge. I'm gonna be on this TV. Uh, but I saw. So he said it wasn't warm. and he needs apple pie to be warm. So I told this manager, I was like, so listen here. I didn't say it like that, but kind of. And I was like, the guy said the apple pie wasn't warm, and I need my apple pie to be hot. He was like, no problem. Where are you at? So I told him the area I was at. He went, took him a little bit to get it because he was getting it warmed for us. And yes, came back with it a little bit warmer. So there's that. I do not know who this guy is, but I did, um, I did get a Cash App. So thank you so much, Stephen. Don't know who that is, but thank you. I appreciate that. It just popped up like the Cash App went ding. I'm like, what? What happened? What's that? um. Oh shucks, I didn't get to tell while Edit was here. Yo, I saw a sunset. Ah, it was so pretty. Oh, it was so pretty. When I was talking to a couple that I told about we saw the piano guy. We was outside. Like I was literally in the middle of a game, right? It was a trivia game. I was sat down, had my purse there, my little shawl, and my phone, whatever. And I saw it through the window because boy, we be having they have lots of windows everywhere. And I saw it through the window. I was like, wow. So I ran, left everything but my phone, went out there to go get pictures. Oh my gosh. I mean, even before it started setting, it was just going lower. It was just so beautiful. What God shows. What God shows. Oh my gosh. Amazing. 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 So yes, apple pie should be warm. So here's the thing. It was on this big skillet type thing. Like a wok. It looked like a wok. Huge. Huge one. Why was it not warm? And the guy said he got he got it from the new batch. I don't understand why it wasn't warm. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I don't eat apple pie, but yes, it should be warm. Yeah, I love apple pie. Yes, thank you. Thanks for the channel blessing. Yes. Oh wow. Welcome in. Sai. That's what Sai is your nickname because like Sai for fire. Sai. Thanks so much for joining. I appreciate you being here. Whoa. So where have did you meet me in person or did you find me out in these YouTube streets? Because I have not seen your name before. Where did I meet you at? Um mm, that's a bit bonus. Contest. You know what? I think it's gonna be weird, but I think I'm gonna turn it on right here and see it if I heard right. If I heard right, they just turned this on the TV, and I want to know if they got me on this TV. Because when you do stuff on Royal, like you do activities, they record it, right? So maybe not. Nothing showed up. So welcome And everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. We met in Ensenada. Woohoo! Yes. Are you out there? Are you on this ship? Are you on the Navigator of the Sea? Or you're in Ensenada? That's cool. All the way from Mexico. Woohoo! All right. No, that's not what I want to say. Okay, so I thought this thing was showing. And why is my TV all messed up? No, that's not okay. Oh, I told y'all that it changes. Look. Now that's the view outside. You see that sky? Hmm. I thought this thing would have told me. It's not. I'm not saying it. I was the guy who was also vlogging. Oh, the kid. No, no. You just said you're not on it. The guy that was also vlogging is a guy in Ensenada vlogging. You're not on the ship. He was also vlogging. The kid, he was vlogging. Tell me a little bit more. Where were we at when I met you? It'll help me remember. Like, I went to the downtown spot because I know I really didn't talk to many people in that middle part. It wouldn't have been when we got off the ship because you said you're not on the ship. Awesome. Thank you so much, Keisha. I appreciate you being here, hon. Thanks for joining. Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. I am going to head out in a second. I just want to remind y'all what is happening. So right now, I have this Wednesday that just passed was my last of my Margaritaville at Sea video. Starting Wednesday coming up will be the beginning of Independence of the Sea. So it'll be embarkation. I have some shorts scheduled, not many of them. I'm not getting the internet package. Okay. You are the kid. That's what I thought. That's what I said, the kid. Okay. But you are on the cruise. You're not on the cruise? I thought y'all were on the cruise. Oh, wow. You're not on the cruise. I said, huh. I thought you was on this cruise. Well, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. This kid has Sai has a YouTube channel where he creates marble racing, like where it races each other. So Wednesday will be that embarkation. You would definitely get it on Wednesdays. You'll get to Wednesday. Sunday, I should be live again next Sunday. Oh, on last one. Yes, back to back. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Right. Ensenada, the first part. Right. I'm back to back. Gotcha. Yes. I was like, you were on that cruise. So you can write your name of your channel on there so they can see what it is. So I have that. I am on my way to Cabo. So I'll be at Cabo St. Lucas tomorrow. I will be I'll be at Massaline. I can't say that name for nothing. That would be the next day, and then there's 2 C days. I was the sexiest man judge. That was so cool. What else I do? The crew is great so far. Like the food has been pretty good. That day one, chicken and fish. Tomorrow would be Jamie's Italian. Yes, the only specialty restaurant I am going to. I was thinking about doing Playmakers, but I'm like, why? Because when I go on Utopia, I have the unlimited dining pack, so I could go to Playmakers a little bit at the end of the day or in the middle of sometime at night, something like that. And I could go to Johnny Rockets also using that. So was it gonna do it? So I was like, that's okay. I do not have the internet package. So, and as far as you gotta put the name on there. Is that the name? Is that that's the name of your channel? PSYKERFIRE. Do you have to put anything else? It is on YouTube, guys. Yeah. So make sure you keep your notifications on. And my Royals Love was here, and I didn't even tell them. I do plan on going live for Royals Love on the Grander. So I'm gonna do a special live for them. Not sure what time that will be. Or better yet, I think I might go live for them on Utopia. I don't know. I think that one, I don't know. I am gonna do a special live for them and take them around. So I think I don't know where I'm gonna do it at, but I'm gonna do a special live for my my Royals Love. So guys, keep your notifications on. I am so excited, so happy. I am still here on. Yeah, that's the name of his channel, you guys. You could type that in, and you'll see. I believe I don't think he had a picture on his little thing, but when you look at the videos, you see a marble set, like a built together type toy thing. That's his channel. So just keep your notifications on. You never know when it'll pop up. So yes, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for joining. If you haven't hit the like button yet, what are you waiting for? Boom. And if you haven't hit subscribe yet, seriously, you hit an hour and a half and don't hit subscribe? Why not? So, and if you want to join my Royals Love, that would be amazing. My Royals Love gets the video early, but right now while I'm on this cruise, because I don't have the internet package to set it up, they will not get it the day early. So they will get their video, but normally Royals Love get the videos the day before. So all Wednesday videos they get on Tuesday. They get an extra short, which I'm trying to find that to throw that in there too. So that's happening. And then they get a special live. I'm going to try to do a live 3 times a year. We did one for my birthday for June. We did a karaoke. I'm going to go live for Royals Love on one of these ships, either the Grander or Utopia. I'm not sure which one. And my Royals Love always get a regular introduction. So if you would like to support the channel, that would be amazing. I appreciate it. It's one small price. If you don't like it, you can cancel. So it's up to you. But I so appreciate y'all being here. And y'all have a great time. Y'all be safe. I hope you guys enjoy.